Good morning, Joanna. How are you, Joanna? Eh, I still feel like I have a big sinus event going on up here. My throat's still a little scratchy. I got my mask on to protect my husband, as per doctor. Hey, Heather. Are you good, Heather? Good, Joanne. I'm glad you're good. I know people's going to look at me with this mask on and be like, what are you doing? Just mind your business. All right, let me get this Shared out. Bye. For some reason. My links aren't posting. Whatever. Oh, yeah? I'm going to ask you about that later. Let me grab me a little plate over here while people are logging on. Hey, Aunt Trula. Oh, you guys. So, y'all know last week was mine and Angel's anniversary. Well, Saturday, my son and his wife was doing dinner for us. So we went to his house, and Sunday night, my son started getting sick. Monday, he tested positive for COVID. He's starting to feel a little better today. Now, Angel and I are wearing masks in the house to protect from each other. He's not showing any signs, but I have this big sinus right here, and my throat's real scratchy, so trying to protect him just in case. But hopefully, nothing going on there. Hopefully, everybody will stay negative. Okay. Remember, what was the last day I was on? Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. I said we was going to craft with these, and so we are. I hate that I can't get posted into my group. It's always something. Let me try it one more time. Hi, Vince. How are you? Copy link. Link copied. Can y'all sprinkle me out? This thing isn't. Facebook ain't going to do it for me. Let me try it again. I did it finally. Okay, let me get these groups hit right quick. See, I tried to share to my groups a while ago and it wouldn't do it. So, Now it will. Okay. Hey, Sarika. I'm doing okay, Sarika. Good morning. I hope you feel better. I still have this feeling right here, and my throat's raw. My home tests keep testing negative, but tomorrow is the most important day. Tomorrow, the 5th day, is the most important day to test. So the 5th day to the 10th day is the real true all days. But I did get professionally tested this morning. So here we go. And it's doctor's uh, request. We do these masks inside the house to help protect Angel because he doesn't have any symptoms. So Monday I said we was going to decorate with these little puppies. So we are. I've already got them painted. I only painted 4 sides because that's all I need painted right now. There's no sense in wasting paint. If I got to do touch-ups, if I didn't paint enough up in here, then I'll, touch it up. But for now, that's all we need to do. So, we'll squirt me some paints out here. Y'all, it sucks too because I was supposed to leave Friday and go see my mom. But now I won't because I'm not going to take the chance of infecting her nor my pregnant niece. I'm not going to put them at risk, so that's that. Let's see, I just have to go visit Ma Dre another day. My mom is only about 4-hour drive. She lives in the Wise County, Bristol, Kingsport, Tennessee, but on Virginia side in Big Stone Gap. So I'm very close drive. Not a bad drive at all. I was going to be helping decorate for my niece's baby shower on Saturday, but that too will wait. No, hey, sweet Donetta. Hey, Jill. Don't need a thing. Just wearing the mask to help, protect my husband. Okay, the first thing we're going to make, I have cut out these 2 square pieces of cardboard to replicate a graham cracker. So let's just paint these. Right quick. Thank you, Jill. I literally just cut this hard, firm piece of cardboard out. It works great. I measured the size I wanted it for this dice that I pre-painted. And so there's that. I also cut out the styrofoam. Just basically to show you that's an option too. Let me get some more paint. I'll raise y'all up a little bit. So I'm just painting right now these little cutout pieces. You know you can cut out styrofoam, and you know styrofoam can be messy, right? But if you cut it out and you use a light sander on the sides, you can make it smooth as a baby's hiney. Just as smooth as it wants to be. You just lightly go over it with the sandpaper, very lightly, because you will, you can also tear it up. I don't mind there being pores and holes and stuff like that, you know. To me, that's just texture and makes you think of a graham cracker anyway. Now, these dice I'm using are the smaller dice from Dollar Tree. They have bigger dice and smaller dice. The smaller dice are great to use. Good morning, Miss Kathy. I have to paint the side of that, but I have to dry it. A word of advice: when you're painting styrofoam, don't ever spray paint it, because the spray paint will make the styrofoam shrivel, shrink, and everything else. It has to do with everything to do with, you know, what's mixed in with spray paint to spray it out the can. It will eat up your styrofoam. So if you get like those smooth styrofoam balls and you try to spray paint them to make something with them, you have ruined your smooth styrofoam balls, because it won't work. It'll be gone. Now then, let me paint these sides. And I do recommend dabbing on the styrofoam, not really, you know, pushing hard across it, because you can give yourself issues there too. Okay. Let's just set these aside for a minute. That makes me want something chocolatey. Hi, Kim. How are you? If you're on here and I was supposed to hand carry you your order to Virginia this coming weekend, I'm going to be getting with you. Okay. Just dabbing this in. Now I want to paint the back side of this as well. I could have made this a lighter brown for a lighter, you know how graham crackers are, but you don't have to. Make it your own, for Pete's sake. Okay, let's let those set aside. Let me bring this down just a tad. Okay, now, do you know what we're making yet with these? We're making s'mores. So, we want to do I want to do a real deep chocolate. We're going to do a s'mores and we're going to do a snowman today. So right here is just going to be I'm just painting in here like chocolate running down on the marshmallow, okay? Take these sides as long as you want, as far down as you want to. But I'm doing this one a little bit because a little bit down on this particular side because I want this. Yes, Joanne. I'm going to put her face on here. Yes, I'm doing her a face, people. I'm not in your camera, am I? Guess I should come over here. I'm just going to do some. Just did it some eyes. I'm going to do some. Let's see. I think I'll just do a little dot right there for her nose. Just a dot. Her little mouth. Some rosy red cheeks. I mean, after all, it is winter time. We wish. I'm sorry, I gotta look at it for a minute. And she's all smiling like somebody ain't about to eat her. I mean, so I'm going to make these circles really big. I just want them really big. It's my s'mores. I can make it as big as I want, y'all. Then we're going to take some hot glue. And we're going to glue this right here. Let me set it on here. I still got that paint drying on top of that. And then you can, to make her jingle, you can do a, let me get this moss off of this. Actually, I want to do a, let me see. Let me pull a piece of string out here. I'm just going to glue a little line right here. I'm going to stick that there. I'll stick this one here. And now she can jingle. You see that? That's just a cute little fun, easy peasy ornament to make. Looks like a s'mores. Got the graham cracker. And you can do it with this as well. This is even a thicker looking graham cracker. You do it the exact same way. Paint it, color it, and maybe in a minute I'll do that. Let me finish this happy s'mores. Yeah, that's right. Super easy ornament to make. And, you know that on a Christmas tree, you can have every type of ornament under the moon on there right now anymore. You can put anything on there. It's decorated anyway. Okay. And now the next one is going to be, yeah, you can do so many things with these dice. Oh, and by the way, I've been challenged to make a reindeer. I said, hold my drink. So, hold my drink. Who thinks I can make a reindeer? Who thinks I can make a reindeer? I never have, but I bet you I will. All I need is some twigs out of the backyard. I'll show y'all how to get one done. yeah, I'm going to make a reindeer. I already have it pictured in my head, which can be dangerous, but I have it pictured right there. So I'm going to try my best. You can do it too, right? And I'm going to use this as its torso, legs, head. Hold my drink. Okay. Y'all can too. Y'all can too. Okay. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna guess what this one is. Let's see. I'm gonna use itty teeny weeny. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna use any teeny weeny. You see if I want to use that side or a size bigger. Yeah, I think I'll go bigger on that one. I'll use those for his eyes. Meant to put that. Let me grab something. False alarm. I already had it here. Yeah, I feel like I'm sweating. I shouldn't be sweating. All right, let's glue on these little buttons here. One, two, three. Gonna give them some little eyeballs. I need to do a, let me see. Let me do, y'all, I can't draw that mouth upside down. I can barely draw a mouth upright. I like my marker better. You could do a 3D nose on there, or you can draw a nose on there. Let me turn it this way so I can see. I'll make him a really long nose. I'm going to take my buffalo plaid, rip it, tie it around his neck. I have it spread apart around the back. Hang on, let me spread it apart. Just coming up it like that around the sides, and then tied in a knot right here. Then trim off. Just going to trim off at an angle. He does not have to have a black hat, but you can put a black hat if you want to. You can take, here, I didn't think I was going to create a hat, but here, let's just try it. Who's game? First, I want to make sure I have first I want to make sure I have enough of this painted inward enough for me to do a black hat. By the way, when you paint this, it's best to use a chalk paint, and you'll need like 2 coats to cover up this design here. Okay. We'll paint the bottom of that in a minute. I just want to be able to set it down right now. Dry him. You know what? I forgot I actually have little bitty Santa hats. I don't see them on my shelf over here. Let me look in this drawer. Hold on. Nah, I think they'll be too small actually. Let me just go with this right here. We're just going to make one. It'll match a scarf. Maybe we're going to make one. Actually, I think I need to just cut a piece instead of ripping it. Here's what we have so far. Let's do a square. Let's get scissors that'll actually cut better. I don't know. Let's just try that. It's cute so far. You really don't have to make a hat. You can paint it solid white up there. I didn't have it painted solid white ahead of time because I wasn't sure how I was going to do things, but see if we can make this happen. So if I laid this on here, then I brought it up to a point and tied it off. Let me think. Let me think. I did this. I think my material's too small. I need a bigger piece of material. Try this again, okay? This material, by the way, is at Dollar Tree. Big old piece of material. I've used it on multiple things so far and still have this big chunk. So I'm going to make this happen, y'all. Now this is entirely too big. I know it is, but I'd rather have too much material than not working with enough whenever I get to sitting it up there, okay? So kind of want to pull it in. It's not going to be your regular looking snowman hat. I think I'll make it look like a beanie. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to glue this together right here. Let's just see what happens. Don't know till we try it. Ouch. Okay. And then I want it to look like a square, like squared off on top of his head, okay? So I'm pulling this up and this up like a big old square on his head. Let me see. Y'all. Y'all. I'm going to tie this off with a piece of twine. It's going to look like a big old puffy beanie on his head. Where does the end of my twine at? Oh, twine, where are you? I don't know. Just going to pull it out. He's going to be like Michelangelo of snowmen. Y'all, seriously. I'm just making a mess of this. Okay. Now then. It's going to be like a beanie. tie this off. Y'all look at me like I lost my mind, I know. Like I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain. Do this math. Now I'm going to shape it. Just going to look like a big old poof on top of his head, like a cushion. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be like a black snowman hat. I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to pull it to nothing but strings on the top. Y'all, I have got to sharpen my scissors. This is going to be your uptown bourgeois matching scarf and hat. Now you can certainly paint a block and set it on top of that for his top hat. I just wasn't going to put a hat on him at all, but then I thought, well, let's just play and have fun. So I'm going to pull these strings to make this soft braid on top. He's an uptown girl. I want strings sticking out, okay? I want strings sticking out. Let me see how I'll set it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you just can't hate a snowman. I don't care how ugly it is. You can't hate a snowman. I'm going it right here. And then I want it to come off to the side. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Glue that down. Then I'm going to push it and bring it down on the side. And glue it. Joanne. Hungover snowman. Y'all don't be hating. I want to pull some material out. Now this is the point where I'm going to pull some material looser because I want it to look like a beanie coming over the side. Just hold on. Wait a minute. Gotta hold my glue down for a minute. Oh my gosh, I ain't showing y'all till I get the material all the way pulled out. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to pull some of this down. Oh my gosh. Y'all just see the back. You don't see the front. I want this down here. Let me pull this out a little bit. I'm just pulling on my material to make it a shape that I want it. Oh my gosh. Don't be hating. When I show you this, don't be hating. Don't be hating at my skills, okay? Where'd I put that big mess of twine? Okay. Oh my gosh. I love the snowman. We're going to make a hanger for it. And I want to tie this really tight around the hat. Anticipation. I know that's what y'all are feeling right now. Anticipation. Oh my gosh, this snowman is so Joanne. It's so cute, Joanne. It's so cute. I got a hanger for it for your tree. Oh my gosh. And then let me pull these a little bit more, then I'll show it to you. I want these frayed a lot. Now then, I want this part to come down right here. Oh yeah, I gotta glue this part down. Oh, you think, Heather? Y'all, Heather and Sandra has challenged me to an all snowman 2-tier. Crazy women. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a bougie. Okay. Let me see if I can pull some more of the string out. I'll have to pull some of that string out in a minute. But I think that I will put a big red button right here. Anticipation. Ooh, I like that button right there. Oh my gosh. Y'all might as well be scared of me. Y'all might as well be scared of this girl right here. Ready? 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 Ta! Look at my snowman! Oh my gosh! He got a big old fat beanie hat. Y'all, that freaking thing is so cute. Oh my lord. I can't even love this enough. Let me see. Let me put it on the. Let me, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it up close to here to see if you can see it without all that camera light messing it up. Let me see. Let me go down. Look at that snowman. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I swear right now, I love this thing so much. I love it so much. I want that hat to go down here though. Let me make that. Let me hold this for a minute. I want it kind of hanging to the side, you know, a Picasso. Yeah, I know. Stay down there. Yes. Yes, please. I'm going to glue right here to make so it'll be take the stress off of that corner there so it'll stay. And really, if you wanted to, oh my gosh, y'all, oh my gosh, I know it. Hey, Debbie, I didn't see you on here. Thank you all. Hold on a minute. I'm changing the hat level. There we go. I wanted it lower on the side. See if you can see it now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really pulled that one out, my honey. I wasn't planning on putting a hat on it. So there you go. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. Let me paint this bottom. Y'all, this is from Dollar Tree. Except for the black buttons. So you'll get 2 of these dice from Dollar Tree, right? What, 2? So that's $1.25. You get this from Dollar Tree. That's $1.25. And then my buttons are just buttons I have, and markers are just markers, right? So let me dry it. Mama wants that. There's Picasso. You better fear that man. You better fear that man. You hear me? So then here's the styrofoam. Let's just glue it on here. Tree has buttons too. What tree? Wait, did I miss something? Tree has buttons too. Yes, Heather, you can. Yes, Heather. What did you mean, Joanne? Oh, Tree has buttons. The store. I got you, girl. I got you. So I'm running on slow. That's okay. I'm allowed to run on slow. Uh-oh, how did I get brown on the oh, it's on my fingers. What? Get this brown off my fingers. I'm gonna make a lot of them. I'll make them with red scarves and red hats, and I'll make some without hats. And really, the shape of this right here, you could put a solid white band right there for the front of it. You know how a Santa hat has a white band around it? You could do that if you wanted to on this. I'm not going to do that on this, but you can. Yeah. Okay, so I want y'all to know that daily, that's how I come up with things. I just pull it out of the air. I really had no intentions of doing a hat. Okay. That's the only way I roll. things you just don't see until you're actually doing it. That makes sense. Now, that's how a s'more would look with the styrofoam. Remember, we did this one as an ornament and put a little jingle bell on top of it. Now, this one, hang on. Need some more glue right here. Okay, now this one, I'm just going to draw the face. Oh, please. Artists at work. You can't rush the artist. Well, you could. Okay. Let me go. I'll give her a little orange nose. For her, I'm going to go straight up with her nose. Let me give her some little pink. She needs a little dot of white. That's not a good brush. There she is with styrofoam for her graham cracker. Let me put her some eyes on here. I mean, some white dots. And then let me put her hanger. Da, 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 da. This hot glue will eat through styrofoam. You have to really act quickly when you're using it. I had glue on these ones before where I was used them on something else. Here. So there it is with styrofoam. So you can use styrofoam. You can use cardboard. Look how much taller it makes it because of how thick I cut my styrofoam. You can use wood pieces. Just cut wood pieces there. I just used what I had laying here for my design. Do y'all remember a while back in July when I was talking about I was getting the paper placemats from the Shabby Tree? This was them. I love it so much, and they fit perfectly to decoupage in this tray right here. So cute. So I showed a couple of my friends this, and of course, I've already sold 3 of these. But if you would like a tray with this truck decoupaged inside it, they are $15. That's it. It's a big size. It is a 18 by 13. So it's 18 across, 18.5 across, 13.5 in the width. It's a good sized tray. And super pretty. That print is beautiful. This pack came with 24 sheets in it. I'm also doing placemats with it. So like Heather is getting a tray that's on here, and she's getting 2 placemats. Sandra, who's usually on here, she's getting 2 placemats in a tray because she's going to set them on her bar for decoration. And she's going to set little decorations in her tray above where the truck shows. She's going to set little decorations on top of it to show that. So they have plans already for their little whatnots. I think Heather said she was going to use hers for a Santa tray. Those trays are at Hobby Lobby. That's where that come from. They're sold for $12. They usually have them 50% off, but I charge $15 to decoupage it and my time. Okay? So if you want one, you can let me know. If you don't want one, go make you one. Go make you one. It's pretty. Yeah, she is. I know it, little heifer. With her birthday self. Anywho, these were fun. And I am all over the place with this one right here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, right now, I can't. I just can't even. That turned out so freaking cute. To me, anyway. You might not like it. Might not be your cup of tea. Well, I don't like tea, so there's that. And if you want one of these, let's see. 1, 2. I would sell them for $5. I literally have about $2 and with supplies and everything, the button, the twine. I would sell them for $5. Or you can make yourself some. They sell this at the Dollar Tree. They sure do. Knock yourself out. It's fun. Just do it. Look how easy. I always wasn't planning on putting a hat on there, and I did. I mean, look how cute it is. So today's Wednesday. If I have the energy level, I will be back live tonight at 7. If I don't, I just won't be. I've been really low on my energy. And really, I'm trying to rest as much as possible because whatever this is really getting on me. So, you don't like tea either, right, Kathy? Remember, these come 2 in a pack at Dollar Tree. These are the smaller ones. They are, looks to be about 2.5 by 2.5. Okay. Um, they do sell bigger ones. If you wanted a really big snowman, they sell one that's like twice the size of this. But the buttons are like a cardboard glued on it. So you would have to get those buttons off. And if you choose to use that size to get that button off, just put some heat on it for a minute and it'll melt the glue and just pop it right off. You can't paint over top of it. People have tried. If you do it, what you're going to end up getting is that little round cardboard circle is going to start lifting. Or it can even wrinkle. So you really don't, thank you, Miss Kathy. You really don't want that look. But if you do want that look, go for it. Otherwise, just put heat on it. But these are the smaller ones. They used to sell big ones. I don't know if they even still sell big ones. I guess they do. The big ones are great to make a tic-tac-toe game. Yes, they are. So if you got a little grandchild or a little child that's at the tic-tac-toe age and you're continuously doing tic-tac-toe with them, get those little dice. And you don't have to draw it out. Just lay them down. Okay. So tonight at 7, if I come on, I'm going to try my best to, but if I don't feel like it, I'm just not going to. That's just it. Sometimes my body just says no. So, but I'm going to try to, okay? If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 11 unless I get up feeling crappy. But I'll be sure to let you know that on my Facebook page. And I hope y'all have a great day. I will, Miss Joanne. I'm ready for my recliner right now, believe it or not. I really am. I'm a little bit winded. I'm hoping anyway, it's just a sinus thing going on that's really driving me nuts. Anyway, I will take a picture of these so you can see them much more clear on. Bye, Mom. Thank you, Heather. I'll take a picture of these in a second here so you can see them much clearer on my page. And I will see you all maybe tonight or 11 tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.